Why do a lot of Indonesian speakers have difficulties pronouncing English words? Because in English, there's just a lot more sounds, a lot more consonants and a lot more vowel sounds. And as Indonesians, we're just not used to making, certain types of movements with our mouth and with our tongue to produce these sounds. But it is possible to pronounce these English sounds that are not familiar to us. Of course, it does take a lot of practice, like anything else in life, really. Improving your pronunciation is totally worth it because improving your pronunciation is the shortcut to speaking English confidently. And how is that possible? Because speaking English with good pronunciation can make it seem as if your English proficiency level is higher than it actually is. Someone who writes with perfect grammar but speaks with poor pronunciation and with heavy accent can be mistaken as having lower proficiency than he or she actually has. However, if your grammar isn't perfect but you speak with really good pronunciation and almost like a native-like accent, you can be mistaken as having higher level proficiency. And when people think this way, it could actually help with your confidence. Like I said, it does take a lot of practice, and to do this, I recommend the app Elsa Speak. Elsa is an English training application that can help you improve your pronunciation by giving real-time and detailed feedback in accordance with the IPA. What is the IPA? IPA is the International Phonetic Alphabet. Usually when you Google pronunciation, you see these funny little letters underneath the word to show you how it is pronounced. So yeah, this app can actually give you personal speech assistant to improve your pronunciation. So with this app, you can learn anytime, anywhere without feeling ashamed or being afraid that you would be made fun of. And it can also give you objective feedback, so you don't have to hire a private tutor and pay a lot of money to have your pronunciation corrected. Before you start using this app, it's important to take an assessment to determine your proficiency level. This is important so that you can have a personalized level plan according to your level. Since Elsa personalizes your lesson plan according to your level, each user will have a different lesson plan. So I'm in the app already, and you can click the assessment test right here. You can also choose which language that you want to have as your default language. I chose Indonesian for now, just to give you an example. And let's just follow the instructions. This summer, I will visit a new country with 2 of my best friends. This summer, I will visit a new country with 2 of my best friends. Alright. We will go sightseeing and stay at a resort by the ocean. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to mess up my pronunciation for a little bit and see how it is. Our resort offers several leisure activities. You can go snorkeling with thousands of fish, join various excursions nearby, or book a relaxing massage. So I've done my test, and then I'm at an intermediate level. From the assessment, I can also see the report of how I did in the assessment. So when I messed up the 4th pronunciation here, you can see what I did wrong. So yeah, it's really cool that you could really get feedback on what you did wrong and what you can improve. So let's look at my lesson plan. So Elsa is creating my personal lesson plan. Let's try with intonation.
It looks like we're just in time.
It looks like we're just in time.
We should probably make an offer.
So let's try to mess this up on purpose. We should probably make an offer. So yeah, I should really put the stress in probably make offer instead of should.
There isn't any left in the fridge.
Let's mess it up again, just for fun. There isn't any left in the fridge. Nice. So let's see the feedback. A higher pitch and fridge. I have to emphasize it more, and I have to say it with higher pitch. There isn't any left in the fridge. There you go. This is so cool. So as you can see from this exercise, you can actually get feedback on your intonation. 400. Not bad, not bad. Let's continue. And then if you go to this on the bottom left corner of your phone, this planet icon, you can see which exercises that you would like to improve. So based on my assessment, I did pretty well and on the nasals, the ending sounds, the R sounds. But if, let's say, based on your assessment, you do not have high scores on any of these things, you can actually do these separate exercises to improve. Let's see diphthongs. Diphthongs are very important in American English pronunciation. So let's go next. Go for easy.
Employee.
Employee.
Background.
Background. Nice. Let's mess it up.
Training.
So, I see that a lot of Indonesians would pronounce it training. Ada training nggak? Let's see if I say it with heavy Indonesian accent, without the diphthong. Training. See, I didn't pronounce it A. Just now, I did not use the diphthong. So diphthong is a sound made by two vowels. In this case, it's A, training. But a lot of Indonesians usually miss it and they just use E, training, training. Training you, like that. And when I said training, it actually corrected me as well.
Training.
A, you hear the A, training.
Overtime.
Let's try to pronounce it also with how Indonesians would pronounce it. Overtime. Overtime. See, I say it overtime even though it's supposed to be overtime. Overtime. There you go. So yeah. Oh, the TH sound, guys, is one of the most difficult English sounds to achieve, even for other non-native speakers, not only for Indonesians, but for a lot of them. Oh, and when you click, it's also nice that you also get kind of like a short explanation on how to produce these sounds.
Tongue is relaxed, the teeth surround it, but they're not clamping down on it.
There. I'm the kind of person who do not like to look at instructions. I usually just go right at it and just kind of like learn along the way. So that's what I'm going to do right now. But if you're the type of person who would prefer to look at the instructions first, then I think it's quite useful to watch the videos. Let's see the ending. Let's go for difficult ones. Take actions. Get ready to speak.
Think together.
Think together. Nice.
Sympathize.
Sympathize. Nice. I got the TH right. Let's see how I pronounce TH when it's in the middle of a word. So as you can see in the IPA writing, it's kind of pronounced with a D sound, right? And that is kind of like that's a mistake that a lot of Indonesians make. They just pronounce TH with a D. Let's see if I pronounce it with a D. Together. Ah, I did it wrong. Together. Ooh, I did not. Make sure your tongue is touching your teeth and sticking out a little bit. It has to be like that, okay? Together. The air can flow out smoothly and continuously. Together. There you go. Oh, guys, there's a linking sound exercise, which is actually a very fun exercise to do. Because a lot of native speakers, they kind of like jumble their words together with the use of linking sounds. And I think if you practice this a lot, you can sound like native speaker in no time.
Would it?
Would it?
Would it be okay if I took tomorrow off?
Let's say if I don't make the linking sounds, how would it be? Would it be okay if I took tomorrow off? Ah, they know it. Would it be okay if I took tomorrow off? Nice. Fun.
Could I?
Could I? Oops. It's almost lunchtime. Could I? Nice. Ah, this is fun, guys. So as you can see how fun that was, with this app, you don't actually need to hire a private tutor to improve your pronunciation. You can actually just do it at your own time and have fun with it. And if you're interested, you can simply download this app from Apple Store or Google Play Store if you have Android. And you can get full access to Elsa at a special discount if you use the link in the description box or the comments below. I will see you guys next time in another video. And until then, you have a good day and bye-bye.